the darkness, collide in the night. I was heartless until my soul came to life, and I feel it now. Want this forever, and I feel it now. You make me shiver, and I feel it now. Want this forever. Can you feel it now? You make me shiver. Can you feel it now? Want this forever, and I feel it now. You make me shiver, and I feel it now. Want this forever. Can you feel it now? You make me shiver. I'm longing, pull me closer to you. In this moment, we get lost in this room, and I feel it now. Want this forever, and I feel it now. You make me shiver, and I feel it now. Want this forever. Can you feel it now? You make me shiver. Can you feel it now? Can you feel it now? Want this forever, and I feel it now. You make me shiver, and I feel it now. Want this forever. Can you feel it now? You make me shiver. Wonder where you are. No hope at all. Please keep my heart on fire. Don't make this love retire. Wonder where you at. Overthinking my head. Anxiety's rushing through my nerve. Feel the love, no, or retire. chemicals, just perfect chemistry. Like heaven's touch, you leave a mark on me. The more I fight it, the deeper I go. I'm spiraling down, I lose all control. The more I hide it, the weaker I grow. It's perfect illusion, don't wanna let go. I feel hypnotized, circles in my eyes, I'm losing my mind. I feel hypnotized, blinded by your light, holding on for life. The more I fight it, the deeper I go. I'm spiraling down and I lose all control. I feel hypnotized, I'm losing my mind. These broken dreams don't need a remedy. Don't take away my darkest memories. The more I fight it, the deeper I go. I'm spiraling down, I lose all control. The more I hide it, the weaker I grow. It's perfect illusion, don't wanna let go. I feel hypnotized, circles in my eyes, I'm losing my mind. I feel hypnotized, blinded by your light, holding on for life. The more I fight it, the deeper I go. I'm spiraling down and I lose all control. The more I hide it, the weaker I grow. It's perfect illusion, don't wanna let go. I feel hypnotized, circles in my eyes, I'm losing my mind. I feel hypnotized, circles in my eyes, I'm losing my mind. I feel hypnotized, blinded by your light, holding on for life.
Take me to a higher place and elevate. Hold my hand, let's fly away. I need you to know that you're the one that I'm looking for. Maybe it's all a dream, and I'm feeling like I've been here before. Something like a memory, and it goes like in a maze of memories. I lost myself again, finding my inner peace in places I have been. I can let go of what I know, 'cause I'm stuck inside my head, chasing a piece of me in a maze of memories. In a maze of memories. In a maze of memories. All I wanna see in my mind are pictures of times where we used to be alive. I can let go of what I know, 'cause I'm stuck inside my head, chasing a piece of me in a maze of memories. In a maze of memories.
Number 10, Alex Matthews. Number 16, Mikia Fukada. Number 7, Gabriel Ramos. Number 19, Rinta Takagi. Number 6, Kei Kinoshita. Number 9, Jovan Ramos. And last but not least, our team captain, number 3, Bo Drive. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats for our national anthem. Singing tonight's anthem is Chrissy Miso, who's the owner and teacher of Chrissy's Studio.
Well, good evening, Rochester. Welcome back to our live stream for Rochester Football Club. Rochester Football Club is facing Riverlight FC. They've traveled all the way from Chicago to join us today. So first of all, thank you for traveling 6 hours on bus to get here today. Both teams were here today. The women played earlier today against Rochester FC USLW. It was a very, very interesting as well as competitive match. Rochester Football Club came out with the win 2-1. The coin toss in the center here. And if you were unable to listen or hear the starting lineups for today's match, for Riverlight FC, number 1 in goal, Saeed Anabtawi. Number 14, Alexander Ritchie. Number 18, Nicholas Juarez. Number 2, Ryan Quintos. Number 20, Justin Dartaj. Number 7, Konstantin Domaratsky. Number 10, Quina Brayboy. Number 30, Carson Messina. Number 8, Preston Huitron. Number 23, Alex Nicastro, and number 9, Wyatt Borso. For Rochester Football Club, in goal, number 1, the goalkeeper from Drake University, Thomas Butkovich. Number 13, the center back from Green Bay, Oscar Arroyo. Number 23, the center back from Japan, Sho Kinjo. Number 21, Jeloni Murray Powell, Canadian from Green Bay. Number 10, Alex Matthews.
Rochester, make these bleachers rumble. Make some noise for our home team.
Alex Matthews, the Englishman from Derby, who plays at Missouri. Number 16, Miki Fukata from Japan. Number 7, Gabriel Ramos, the international from Belize. Number 19, Rinta Katagi from Japan. Number 6, Kei Kinoshita, playing in Missouri. And number 9, Jovan Ramos, again international from Belize. This is a very exciting match today between Rochester Football Club that sits first in the Deep Heartland Division and Riverlight FC, who is currently third in that same division. Long ball, Bo Draft, the captain, taking that ball and kicking that ball out. Headed in the middle, and it's Miki Fukata with that clearance. Riverlight FC looks like they're playing a line of 4 in the back. A little pressure from Geloni here on the side. The ball in the middle to Brayboy. And the ball is long into the hands of Thomas Butkovich. If you are watching this live stream, but you're in Rochester, I would encourage you to come out. It's a beautiful day for soccer. We've got Latitude 44, where you can get some refreshing drinks. We've got Los Compadres for some tacos, and we've got Flap Doodles if you're into ice cream as well. The famous Flap Doodles, a Rochester icon. Geloni is able to win that ball in the air, and now it's cleared by the Riverlight line. Jovan Ramos getting the keeper in trouble, but he's able to get that ball out, and it's again now Show who clears that ball. Header, and it seems like it's a player down for, something's up here with player down for number 20. Looks like he's got a nosebleed, and he's getting the Mayo Clinic physicians and athletic trainers involved with his care. So it's going to be a drop ball in the middle here. Nicastro, Bodrath, Geloni brings that ball down. Brayboy, number 10 for Domaratsky to Messina. Messina, back line. Juarez. Domaratsky to Juarez. Juarez. Mickey intercepts that. Domaratsky, ball's in the air. Matthews. Oh, Mickey. Okay. Show. Thomas. Bodrath. Down the line for Rinta. Bo. Arroyo. Show. Plays short to Alex Matthews. Out to his teammate from college, Kei Kinoshita. Matthews to Kinoshita. Seeing Mickey in the middle. Sees Mickey play. Play to Nicky. Mickey sees it, and then Show sees it go long into Thomas again. Thomas to Alex Matthews. Alex goes long to Mickey. Mickey is able to get to that ball. He's going to play around. Jovan, and miss pass there, and the ball is out of bounds. Jay Ramos getting his first start of the season here. He came into the second half of last week's game against RKC and scored a great goal in the second half to put the team 1-0 up. And then that game was, to tie the game 1-1, and then that team balls into space for number 9, playing around, takes a shot, and it's into Thomas Butkovic's hands. That was a shot by Preston Hutron, and Kay with the ball again. Alex Matthews down the middle to Show goes long to Drath. He's got Ramos to his right. He's going to go Ramos to his right. Jovan goes. Drath is keeping going. He sees Kinoshita in the back. It's going to come across, and it's almost. Kinoshita missed it by just a little bit, but Mickey's able to get to that ball and play it back to Alex Matthews. Alex Matthews, great ball by Groh. Take a shot, and it's a shot, and it's a save by the goalkeeper. And the ball is out of bounds. It is out of bounds, and it's a corner kick. Let's get our scarves going.
That's right. It is a corner kick. Everyone up on their feet, wave around those scarves and support your home team right now. Make some noise.
Let's go. Let's go right now. Okay, it's Alex Matthews on that ball. Minute number 6, and it is now Rochester Football Club. Number of players in the box, including Show, Arroyo, Jelani. Ball is into the second post, and it's a good shot by Jovan over the crossbar. And it's now a goal kick from Riverlight FC. Okay, here we go. So a little pressure from Rochester into Bo Draft. Nicely done there, Geloni. And it's now, it's a foul, I believe, or a throw in. It's way up front here. Bo bringing that ball up, and you got Rinta in the middle, and Jelani gets that ball, and it's a out header. Good ball. Here you go again. He's going long. He sees Jelani, who's by himself. Plays it back, and Matthews goes wide to K. Matthews. Matthews comes back and plays with Show. Show has some space. He can take some space. Goes long to Bo Drath. Bo sees some space in the middle there. Plays a little bit. Plays it to Rinta, but it's stayed short. Now it's got a little press. Number 2 coming victorious with that ball. Ryan Quintos plays it long down to number 9. Borso by himself takes a shot, and the ball is out of bounds. It's a wide on Thomas's right side. Kudos to our sponsor, Central Park, today. Beautiful place to board your dogs or daycare as well. I've used them for both situations. Well done. Bo Draft brings that ball. It's a little pressure. They're able to get out of that pressure, but the Matthews, Drath, Matthews, Thomas. Very organized, this Rochester Football Club team. Oscar Arroyo, Rinta, nice turn, sees Geloni in the middle. Geloni in the middle. More Powell. K. Mikita. Ramos. He's on side. Seeing the other side. Bo. Ramos comes around. Matthews in the middle. And their number 10 is going to open up. Jelani. Mikita. Jelani. Rinta. Matthews. Opening a little bit of space. Sees Brath on the other side. Has to play quick. Goes long. Into the box. Brings it over. Rinta. Shot into the box and it hits the player. So very close. Another one plays it out to Gabriel Ramos. Ramos to Rinta. Rinta plays it back. Brath. Rinta. Drath. Oscar Arroyo. Drath with the pressure. Drath. Oh, bounce. Counterattack. Arroyo comes out and intercepts that ball. Let me look at this line of 4 for Riverlight FC. Witron with the ball. Matthews get that ball out. Brought that back down by between, and now it goes long, and it's going to be Captain play. No, he's unable to get that. Number 14, Alexander Ritchie. He's unable to control that ball. Back with Show with Thomas. Arroyo. Show, Mickey, K, Mickey with the ball, switches it, Jovan plays with Jelani, Drath, Jeloni turns around, Gabriel Ramos to Rinta to Ramos, nice, and there you go, switches it, but is unable to get over number 14, Richie, and it's now Brayboy, and it's Gabriel Ramos who is able to intercept that, and it's number 9, Wyatt Borso on the left-hand side, who's been creating some danger. Rinta in the middle is able to pass that, and now it's Bo Drath sees Rinta that's able to get through those players. Now it's a 4 against 4 here. 4 against Rinta. Alex Matthews able to pass it out to Kay. Kay's able to get to that ball before it goes out. There's a little foul. I think that was well defended by the Riverlight defensive man here. Gabriel Ramos, Rinta to Drath to Matthews to Arroyo, and then you can see wide open here. Drath goes to Ramos, and I don't think that the ref was really. It was hard for him to see, to be honest, the AR on this left side. So he's going long. You got 2 players coming to get that ball. Rinta is able to do it, and now he's going to go. A little bit of a Brayboy to Quintos back. Juarez to Quintos. Long ball, and it is over. It's out of bounds for a Rochester Football Club throw-in. Let's make some noise. Let's see if we can get a goal here for Rochester Football Club. It will really get this night going for the team.
Make some noise for your home team.
Jovan trying to with the heel kick. Matthews, these guys are getting a little confused in the middle. That's the third time the two Rochester Football Club players are going for the same ball, and just makes it just a little bit confusing in the middle, but just needs to be discussed that a little bit more. And there you go. A little pressure from the Rochester Football Club. So we got Quintos to Juarez. Now we've got Nicastro. Nicastro with a little Juarez with a pressure from Jovan Ramos. Matthews is able to play around Matthews. Well, it's a left-footed player here who gets out of trouble easily. He's asking for the ball again. It is Carson Messina who's playing with that ball, going left now. And Kay has pressured Juarez. Juarez to Quintos. Quintos to Messina. And pressure for Geloni. Now it's pressure now. And it's now going to be Oscar Arroyo be able to kick that. So it's Juarez back. Huitron has changed places. Now he's coming back to his side. See if pressure here in the middle with Juarez. Juarez out to number 20. Dartage. Juarez to Quintos. Quintos to his goalkeeper, Anatawi. Nicastro. Juarez. Quintos waiting on the left-hand side. Now they're trying to create some space. Rochester Football Club doing some great defensive work here. Giving it to, he's going long here. Off the draft. Nice. Ryan Matthews plays back to Thomas Butkovich. And he goes to Mickey. Mickey plays back to Show. And now they're pressing a little bit. Thomas Butkovich in the middle. And it's Matthews to Arroyo. Arroyo to Rinta, who's got some space in the middle to run. He's going to take some space, but decides to come back with Bo. Rinta to Matthews. Show. Mickey. Show. Matthews to Bo. Brings it down. Bo goes long to Gabriel Ramos, who keeps it in play. He's got some space to run into on the right-hand side. Decides to halt. Plays to Rinta. The ball goes just a little too far. He's unable to stop it, and it's not Brayboy who's got the ball, and it's Arroyo who's able to get it, but the second ball is now long into Borso. Borso gets to that ball. Borso. Domatarski, well defended by Alex Matthews. Borso. And Borso. Geloni goes long. He sees he's got Jovan Ramos on his side. He's gonna go. Ramos into the box. Takes it. Oh, the goalkeeper saves it. That was a very good opportunity for Rochester Football Club. The goalkeeper was well positioned guarding that front post. He was just unable to curl it around. Now it's Jovan Ramos again. He's got the speed. Show. K. Mickey. Mickey to K. K to Jovan. No. Sees him. Goes to Mickey. Rinta. Matthews. Matthews. Mickey. Mickey. Jelani. Ball's out. And now we've got a throw in for Rochester Football Club. Here we go. Rochester Football Club is now has a throw in. Jovan Ramos, goal scorer from last game's match here, and it's Bo Drath who doesn't let it go out, and he plays that ball long, and it is Ramos, and the goalkeeper saves it again. And it is now the second time that Jovan Ramos has a great opportunity for Rochester Football Club, but he is down, unfortunately. And he is down, and we are going to see if we need the athletic trainer to come onto. No, he's up. He's up and about, and was very close to getting to opening his personal account here by just a little bit. Another save. That's a second save by this number 1 goalkeeper, Saeed Anabtawi. Out of bounds. Heel pass out of bounds. Here we go. It's a throw in for number 14, Alexander Ritchie. Show comes ahead of that, and it's now Ritchie out of bounds, and Mickey playing long. Jovan Ramos to receive that ball. Mickey to play. Mickey bounces off the player, and it is Rinta who tries to get that ball, and it is a fight here, and it is a good job by Kei Kinoshita to get that ball to be rebounded into the Alexander Ritchie with the throw-in, right into the Rochester Football Club head. He turns around, but he's able to get that again, Ritchie. Rinta, and Rinta's taken down, and it looks like it's a goal kick for Riverlight FC. So we're into the 22nd minute here, and Rochester Football Club with the foot on the pedal here. 2 great opportunities by Jovan Ramos that could have opened his personal account, but not yet. So Juarez, Quintos to Juarez. Juarez goes long. Plow is played, and it's Show who intercepts that ball, and it's out of bounds, and it's Riverlight FC throw-in. Alexander Ritchie to take this, and plays back with number 30, Messina. Messina to Dartaj to Brayboy. Brayboy steps on that ball. Jovan Ramos goes around him. Bo Drath defending. Number 8, Hutron, goes long over. It's a good shot. It's a good shot over the crossbar. And Thomas Butkovich just watches that ball go out. Beautiful night here. Started out a little rainy this morning, but now turned into a beautiful evening for soccer. 72 degrees, nice and Zaloni in the middle. K gets intercepted, but now he's got an opportunity here. Kei Kinoshita with the ball. He's got Jovan Ramos in the middle, Gabriel Ramos on the right side. He's going to take, he sees Kanta to Kei. Kei steps on the ball, he's ready to take a shot, and he takes it, and it's just a little bit over the left side of that goal. Wow, that was close for RFC. Kei Kinoshita was wanting to get his 6th goal of the season. Okay. Well, that was close. So here we go. Here we go with number 2, Ryan Quintos. Quintos to Hitron. Nicastro back to their goalkeeper, number 1. And Jovan Ramos is going to press Quintos here. Quintos is traveling with that ball. Gabriel Ramos, Quintos, Nicastro, back to Nicastro, Huitron, Nicastro, Brayboy on his right side. Asks for that ball, and it's now Kei Kinoshita who comes out and presses. Now, Rochester is holding back just a little bit with all the players, so Jovan Ramos is doing a great job here defensively as well, and it's now Renta coming over to defend versus Juarez. Juarez to Brayboy to this goalkeeper. And he's got on his left side, he's got Quintos. Quintos is waiting for that ball, and he's going back to his goalkeeper. He didn't want anything to do with that ball. Here he goes again. He's going to try to go. He goes long, goes to Alexander Richie to Brayboy. Nope, it's not Brayboy. It's actually Juarez to Nicastro to Quintos. Again, Quintos is going long. Nope, decides to play it short. Juarez. Open a space for Messina, who's very dangerous with his left foot. Knows what to do with that ball. Trying to play a little bit more. The Riverlight FC with Borso, and now they're going to press, and they got to get back. Come back. It's interesting now. We got Quintos playing now on the right side. Show heading that out, and it's Jeloni Murray Powell, and out goes the ball, and it's out. Able to get to that. Renta puts his head in, but it can't get that ball. Messina traveling with that ball, and he makes that pass, which is just a little bit off. Now Renta, and it's now on the run. Mickey playing with that ball, sees Renta in the middle, but decides to wait a little bit and plays back to Murray Powell, and they're going to start all over, heading back just a little bit there with Show. Murray Powell with the ball, goes long and sees the player, gets safer to get up, but the goalkeeper comes out and saves that ball. But it seems like the AR ref on this side saw an offside. Well, good game thus far. Got Quintos coming again with the ball. He's asking for players to move forward. Dartaj, Quintos, Nicastro, Juarez, Brayboy steps on that ball, plays back to Alexander Richie plays back to his goalkeeper to Quintos, and it's Gabriel Ramos is coming hard. The ball is long into Messina, but just a little over his head as well as both draft his head, and it's now out of bounds, and a throw in on the right side for Rochester Football Club. I would have to say, I can't tell you exactly what the possession has been, but I think Rochester Football Club has probably got a little bit more possession of the ball than Riverlight. But now Riverlight is starting to possess a little bit more, and now we're taking a shot here, and it's a shot into Butkovic's hands. Very little trouble for the goalkeeper from the Australian goalkeeper, and he gives the ball to Show, but Show was not.
Yo, Rochester, make some noise for your home team, Loons!
No, Renta, Gabriel Ramos, Ramos. They press pretty quickly there, the Riverlight defensive line. Horace to the goalie, and now we've got the goalie, Said. Quintos is given a lot of time to play with his ball to figure out where he wants to go. Quintos decides to play back. Renta was defending that ball. Back to Quintos. Now let's see what the team does. He's thinking about going long, but then holds. Renta holds. Giovanni holds. Everybody just kind of holds. Bray Boy. I like that last name, Bray Boy. Makes me think of Tarzan Boy. Okay, Richie back in the middle to Horace. Horace to Bray Boy. Bray Boy to the goalkeeper, Said. Now they're starting to, they're getting a little comfortable here. I think the initial pressure from Rochester Football Club is now less, so they're giving them a little bit more space to play. Now into the 31st minute of the first half. Good coverage here by Rochester Football Club, letting them play from the back, so holding back a little bit. And it's a long ball here, going long ball, and it is out of bounds. And seems like they're trying to get around them, but it's hard for them. And bringing that Matthews to Show, number 23 Show has been, both him and Arroyo have played every single minute of this season thus far for Rochester Football Club in the back line, and thus far have done just excellent. Okay, so 32nd minute throw in. Mickey will throw in for Rochester Football Club into Jovan Ramos. Jovan Ramos trying to turn, but is unable to do so. Mickey again gets that ball to Alex Matthews. Matthews turns quickly, goes long. Arroyo to Bodrath, and he's got some space. He's going to carry that ball if he can. He's going to put that ball in the middle. Nice ball, and Jovan Ramos slides. Not sure what happened there, but there's a long ball now. It's a counterattack, and now it's Rochester Football Club to hold that ball. Show with a little pressure. He didn't even have time to react there, Jeloni Mori-Powell, and he gets pushed by number 20, Justin Dartage. I mean, I don't know why. Okay, what's the ref going to do? I can't really see what he's saying, but there's been just a little. I mean, I think that the Riverlight player reacted as if Jeloni Powell would have done that on purpose. So it's going to be Bray Boy, number 10 for Riverlight FC, who's going to take this free kick. He's got Richie on his left side. He's got Juarez slightly behind him, but he's going to go long. Rochester Football Club is holding the line at 18, and it is now Alex Matthews who heads that back, and it's now, unfortunately, a touch by number 8, Preston Huitron. And the ball is out of bounds for a Rochester Football Club goal kick. Show on that ball. Show. To draft, intercepted by, and falls. Seven around the players, and it's now Rochester cleared by Rochester Football Club. Brayboy, Dartage, pressed by Gabriel Ramos to Brayboy to Quintos has enough space, and it's Geloni that comes out to press. Brayboy is going long. He sees this player out. Messina is out on the left wing now. That's pressed by Mickey. Mickey brings that ball nicely, and it's a throw in for Rochester Football Club. And he's got Rinta, Geloni in the middle, Alex Matthews. But he's going to take his time here just to let his players get into position. Ramos, Quinta, a little unfortunate there. Got to do a little bit better here because now this is always a dangerous play, and now we've got Thomas Butkovich. Again, very little business with that. Out with his hand to Bo. Bo plays back to our star central defender, Oscar Arroyo, who plays a long ball but into the wrong team. We need to make sure we continue to play hard and play with the ball as we can. Quintos is trying to find a player, plays it to Dartage to Quintos. Dartage goes long, and it's Mickey, rebound, and it's a handball, and it's a Rochester Football Club free kick off a handball. Let's go Rochester. We're minute 36. Got a little slow here after a couple of great opportunities by Rochester Football Club. Now the visitor team is pressing. The visiting team is pressing. I think they're gonna do a high press. I heard something like "Don't let him out," so I think that's what they're gonna try to do. Javon Ramos, Gabriel Ramos lets the ball out, and it's now another throw in for Rochester Football Club. And now it's free kick for Rochester Football Club. We can see Kei Kinoshita out wide. Show coming up for the header. You got Jovan, you got Geloni, you got Oscar Arroyo, and staying back. Let's wave those scarves. And staying back is Mickey as well as Bo coming into the middle. Alex Matthews to take that ball, goes long into the box. And now it's a foul against Rochester Football Club. Okay, minute 38, and it's been an interesting game. I think it's been even in the midfield. Rochester Football Club with a couple of better chances than River Light, but it's really anybody's game right now. It's Kinoshita. That's a ball to Kei. Kei is defending that from Alexander Ritchie. Quintos takes a step forward, finds a spike for Messina, and it's Jelani Powell who will get the yellow card here for Rochester Football Club. Yellow card.
Yellow card for Jelani Powell.
Okay, free kick for the visiting team at the 40-yard mark. Player opening up, and it's Bray Boy's going to float that ball in to the box. Alex Matthews is able to get that out, and it's a counterattack by Rochester Football Club. He's got to go long. He's got to go wide. He sees Mickey. Mickey plays it back. Plays it to Mickey. Shogo. Mickey goes long. Defended by Quintos. Forrest to. It steals the ball, and it is Jovan Ramos, and it's now his third save from the goalkeeper. He's really just completely eliminated his Ramos' 3 opportunities. It's an offside. They're complaining about Jelani here, but I think he just did not see what was going on. Jelani has a yellow card already, so we just got to be a little careful here. So number 8, Preston Hitron gets a yellow here for, I think for, no, not Hitron. Is that 9 or 8? No, number 9. Number 9, Wyatt Borso gets the yellow card for talking to the ref. Gabriel Ramos gets away, and now he's got people in the middle. Oh, leaves it a little short, and now it's a counterattack here by the visiting team. Mickey's able to get that? No, but they're able to defend that quite nicely, and it's now Jovan and Gabriel Ramos both coming forward. Bow draft. Alex Matthews. Messina brings it down. Good player, Messina brings it down. And it is Alex Nicastro with the long ball, and Mickey gets that ball back to his goalkeeper. Goalkeeper plays it in the middle with Show out to Mickey. Jovan, 3 potential goals, but the goalkeeper has been incredible back there. He's actually kept this match tied between the 2 teams. Alexander Ritchie defended there, and he's given Messina the ball, who just plays it a little long, and now they're going long. Jovan Ramos able to defend that. Ball still in play, still keeps it in play. Goes long to Gabriel Ramos with the space. Conta in the middle. Plays it long. Rinta. Gabriel Ramos played it just a little long to Rinta, who was run into the space. Wonderful opportunity again for Rochester Football Club. Gabriel Ramos press Quintos, long ball. Show is able to get that ball out. Bo turns around. Oscar Aurelio plays back. Oscar goes long into Gabriel Ramos, who's pressed and keeps the ball in play. Bo draft. And he's fouled by number 9, Wyatt Borso, who has a yellow card already. Now we go with Thomas Butkovich, who's going long into Mickey. Mickey turns around, and he's been grabbed by Messina. A lot of grabbing in the midfield here. 2 minutes left in first half. 3 opportunities for Rochester Football Club on the feet of Jovan Ramos. Now Jelani's coming forward, plays it out to Gabriel Ramos. Gabriel Ramos takes a shot. Another save by the goalie, and a chest back to his goalkeeper, Saeed Anabtawi. Here we go with 1 minute left in regulation time for this first half. Rochester Football Club doing a great job keeping this very entertaining. So is Riverlight FC. Player receives it in the middle, but it's high kick, I would say. And it's now Bo Draft with the excursion here, and Renta to Gabriel to Renta to, oh, it was a long ball into the goalie's hand, who takes the opportunity to jump for the photo opportunity. Quintos, Matthews gets away, plays a great ball into the space for Renta, and he's got Kinoshita on the other side. Kinoshita goes, and it goes over. But it is also called offsides by the AR on this side, on the near side. Great ball by Alex Matthews. Alex Matthews played Renta into the space there, giving them a great opportunity, and Renta just floated that into the box, and Kei Kinoshita was apparently offsides. Matthews again. He's got it, plays it twice. Bo Draft. Bo, second header. And that is halftime. 0-0 Rochester Football Club, Riverlight FC. Same scoreline as the match in Chicago last weekend.
Can you feel it now? Want this forever, and I feel it now. You make me shiver, and I feel it now. Want this forever. Can you feel it now? You make me shiver.
Make some noise!
Great. We are back for the second half of this match between Rochester Football Club and River Light FC from Chicago. Match is tied 0-0 after an exciting first 45 minutes. I'm not seeing any substitutions for the home team. I am not seeing any substitutions for the visitors either. Rochester with the ball. Matthews goes long. Kei Kinoshita, but is intercepted by Alexander Ritchie. Messina places in the middle with Quintos. And Rochester seems to be going to set back just a little bit to hold the line here. Quintos given some space to play. Out to Darledge. Quintos. Long. And it's Bo Drath to recover that ball. Jelani, it's a little harder bounce there on the ball, and it's now Messina placed that ball into space, and it is now a goal for River Light FC, who had one opportunity during the entire match, and now they have made this 1-0 for the visitors. It was a little bit of a hard touch for Geloni. Now we'll see what Rochester Football Club is made of. Now we've got River Light.
Goal for River Light, number 9, White Horses.
They completely found that ball, but it was a good opportunity, and they took that opportunity to make the score 1-0. Show out to Drath. Plays it back with Arroyo to Mickey to K to Mickey, Alex to Mickey, long goes to Rinta, and it just goes a little, and he's now called a foul against Rochester Football Club when he actually got to the ball with plenty of time. Not sure what he was watching there, but it's a wide ball out wide to the River Light FC player Arroyo, going long, playing long to Gabriel Ramos, headed by Quintos. Alex Matthews in the air. Messina brings it down, and again now they're not holding back, which is good. They're going to try to go for a second goal here. Quintos very comfortable with that ball to Juarez. Defended by Jovan Ramos. And Jovan Ramos sees the space here. Needs to play quicker. Alex Matthews to K, back to Mickey plays long to Show, sees Bo Drath, Rinta in the middle, but Show decides to go back to Arroyo. There's plenty of time. We're in the 48th minute, first half, so 3-minute goal. Quick goal for River Light. And it's Gabriel Ramos who's able to get that, but it's out for a corner kick, and it's a corner kick for Rochester Football Club, and now it's time to let's go. So Alex Matthews with that ball, and we've got Show, Arroyo, Giovanni Ramos, Gabriel Ramos, and Geloni in the middle here in the box. But they go short. Ramos to Matthews. Matthews plays the ball, and it's another corner kick now for Rochester Football Club. 2 in a row. Let's do it.
That's right. Another corner kick. We need to bring the energy a little bit higher. Everyone make some noise and make it rumble!
Alex Matthews with the ball. He's got a couple players in the middle. They're grabbing Arroyo. He's going to go, I think he's going to go long with this one, and he's going to play it in the box. Show, yes. Oh, he plays it in the back to K. K plays it back to Matthews. Matthews over, and it is now Jovan Ramos with his 4th shot on goal, and the 4th time that goalie actually saves a shot from Jovan Ramos. Quinto's coming out, and he's intercepted there, and he plays Bo Drath. Bo has the ball. He's playing in the middle with Gabriel Ramos. Gabriel Ramos puts it over the top of the crossbar. Now we got to keep that ball down, and that ball would go in. The lights are on, which is great. I can see now, which is outstanding. And it's now the goal kick. The keeper, Saeed Anadwawi, with the goal kick is going long. He's asked his team to go long and try and clear some of the Rochester pressure. Geloni letting that bounce in front of him. And it's now Keiki Noshita with pressure by Messina. Shogo playing very easily back to Oscar Arroyo, who sees Geloni in the middle. And Geloni is unable to control that ball. And now he has to be careful. He's on a yellow card, of course. He's done a wonderful job in the midfield here for Rochester Football Club. But it's always hard to play on a yellow card because you're playing hard, and just a little misstep and it might be so. Ball's out, and it's a throw in for the visitors. Minute 52, and it's now River Light FC with the advantage. The goal in the 48th minute. Little complaint from Brayboy. A foul, he's saying, but the ref did not see anything, so it's a throw in for Rochester Football Club. Throw in. Bo gets to that. Handball. Ref doesn't see it, and it's Butkovic. Goes long and quick to Kinoshita, but it's a very good defensive return from Alexander Ritchie. Juarez. Show, Matthews. Alex Arroyo. Oscar Arroyo. Plays long. There you go. K comes into the back. He's coming. He's got to cross the ball. But he can't get to that ball. And it's Rinta with a sliding tackle. And it's Oscar Arroyo bring that ball down. And it's Rochester Football Club with a foot on the accelerator. Nice ball, and it's a little wide. Good shot by Bo Drath. He had a few players in the box, but he decided to take that shot. And I see a couple of players that are warming up now for Rochester Football Club. I see center midfielder Dom Woolley and number 20 Ismael Reyes. Try and put some speed up there. Okay, Matthews with the ball here. He's got some time on the ball. Decides to play back with Oscar Arroyo. Oscar sees Mickey. Messina pressing him. Kei Kinoshita. Kei. Rinta loses that ball, and it is a long ball with the goalie, and he sees the goalie outside, and that could have been trouble. Rinta there on a missed pass. Gabriel turns. Sees Geloni opens up to Kay. Kay comes around. Decides to play back to Mickey. Plays back to Shogo. To Show to Mickey. To Renta. Alex turns. Renta. Mickey. Nice. Oh, that's a Rochester Football Club ball, and now it seems like we're going to have those two subs. And yes, as predicted, I thought Geloni was going to be coming out just because he's been cautioned. So, as a way of precaution, I think it's a good move. And Gabriel Ramos has done an excellent job running in, running sideways, running in front, coming back, defending, and it's Ismael Reyes. So Dom Woolley and Ismael Reyes now in. Kei Kinoshita saves that. And it is a throw in for Rochester Football Club, who again have the foot over the gas right now. On the gas. Woolley with his first touch to Bo Draft. Bo seeing open. Ismael Reyes. Reyes plays it to Bo. Bo comes along. He's got Joan Ramos, and the defender is able to clear that ball. Ismael Reyes' first ball to Bo Draft was very good. Seems like it's a throw-in for Rochester Football Club on the far side. Bo's got a ball in his hand, so it's a throw-in for RFC. Let's see what they can do with this throw-in. Nothing. They give it away, and it's Shogo. Bully. Back Woolley. Shogo. Show to K. Matthews. Show. K. Ramos, and the ball goes out. K. Renta is dispossessed by the defender. Woolley. Matthews. Woolley. Show. K. Woolley. Plays it down the middle, opens the space. He decides to go long, and he goes to K. Holds it in place. Plays it back. Rochester Football Club. Matthews. God, they've got the gas on the pedal right now. Matthews. Rinta. Woolley goes long to Ismael Reyes. Reyes brings it down. Draft plays it long. Rinta. Oh, and the ball goes out of bounds. Rinta unable to hold that ball down. Okay, so it's a goal kick for the visitors, and it is number 14, Alexander Ritchie, who's subbed for number 28. Levi Swearingen, I guess. Dom Woolley brings the ball down. Alex Matthews. Oh. And it is now Rochester Football Club free kick. And number 7, Konstantin Domoratsky, is not happy with that call.
Here we go, make some noise.
And it is now a great pass in the middle, but it is intercepted by player from Riverlight FC, and now they've got some space to play quick. Rochester Football Club needs to get back, and Brodrath is able to get back into his position. Plays Rinta, plays that ball. They got to play a little bit shorter here because there's plenty of space. Now they're going out, ball's out. And we just got to be careful because we're pushing. Rochester Football Club is pushing all gears, and then they're just leaving a little bit space behind in the back line, which makes a counterattack always a possibility. Konstantin plays around. Alex Matthews controls that to his goalkeeper, Thomas Butkovich. He's had one shot which was dangerous, and unfortunately that ended up in the back of the net. Now it's foul against Rochester Football Club. Yeah, that was on the left side. The defender was able to anticipate Ismail Reyes, and Ismail had to give him a little nudge. But here we go again, and it looks like Riverlight is preparing for 4 or 5 subs. That's what they did in the last game. I think that was probably a shove or push against Kei Kinoshita. And now he's given a foul, which seemed a little bit too much, a little too harsh, in my opinion. Looks like 3 or 4 subs for Riverlight. They're taking their time. This is Brayboy. He's going to go long, but it goes short to number 28. Came in the second half, Levy. And here we go, Bo with the ball with Ismail Reyes. No, he's plays long, but a little bit too long for Jovan Ramos. And now Rochester Football Club obviously will start having to play with the time, and that always is a little nerve-wracking there to try to play with against the time at the same time that you're losing. So they want to keep the winning streak going, of course, and that makes it, vulnerable in the back line. So it is Quintos that goes to his goalkeeper, and Jovan Ramos is coming to press, but he's pressing by himself, unfortunately. So Kay held back, and now he's going to play, but he steps on the ball. Oh! He stepped on the ball. I don't know what the ref is calling there. The ref there, the player stepped on the ball, and he has been given a foul. Juarez was, I guess you could say that Riverlight was very, very, very lucky there that the ref made up this call. It just seemed like it did not exist, but okay. So here we go again. Jovan Ramos coming to Woolley. Woolley dispossessed. And now it's a foul against Ismail Reyes again, and it's now Riverlight. Riverlight, Constantine. Woolley defending there. Ismail Reyes running into that ball, and now it's Horace gives the ball away, and it's K, and Matthews. Jovan turns around, sees Bo Drath open up, and now he's going to go. Great ball into the box, but they're allowed to anticipate them, and Riverlight is now defending with everything they've got. He sees Jovan Rinta. Rinta sees him in the middle. Jovan Ramos turns around and comes down, but he is not fouled. Now, as I discussed previously, 3 subs for Riverlight. They're up right now, and it is number 8, number 9, both exiting, and number 30, Messina. So number 6 is not on my roster. And it is a corner kick for Rochester Football Club.
That's right. You have a corner kick. If you have a FC blue scarf, put it in the air, wave it around. If not, go ahead and make
Let's
it
go!
rumble!
Scarves up and a lot of noise. Here comes Ismail Reyes with that corner kick. Coming in nice and tight. And it is the goalie again. Ball out into the air. He loops that into the air. Ball falls on, and it's a goal kick. No, it's a goalkeeper's ball here in the air. And Riverlight defending well. Of course, they've got the lead, so they're taking it easy here. Ismail Reyes getting back to that ball. Goes to Bo Drath. Bo goes to Thomas Butkovic. Thomas goes long. Decides to go very long into the air of, and it is played to Bo. Bo brings it down with his chest, and now it's a Rochester Football Club ball. Show, K goes long. Rinta sees that ball, and they're just defending with whatever they've got. Show needs to play that back with his head to Thomas. Thomas will let that ball into his hands, and it is now Show again. Goes long to his partner, Arroyo. Arroyo takes the ball out. Jovan comes back. Drath, Arroyo, Petkovic, Show, K, Rinta, Matthews plays in the middle. Woolley goes long. K brings the ball down. Sees Mickey in the middle. Plays the ball. Plays back. And it is now the 5th shot that Jovan Ramos has on goal to try to open up the tally for Rochester Football Club. That was unfortunate. I think he caught it with the left foot, which probably is the foot that he uses to get on the bus. Okay, so we're closing down on the 70th minute with Rochester Football Club again with the gas on the, and now coming around, he sees them.
Come on.
No, we missed that. And it is now Jovan Ramos' sixth opportunity in front of the goal. Now that's impressive. I got to tell you, such a wonderful player, and he's just, sometimes the goal just closes up on you and you just can't get that goal, which is a shame because, again, he's such a wonderful player, and I think he deserves more than one goal today. Nice ball. And I suspect he's going to get it, but hopefully he can get it tonight, which is when they need it, and it's going to be a goal kick for River Light FC. Subs coming in for Rochester Football Club. I see number 11, Kantaishi, and number 26, Edward Morales. And they're coming in for Jovan Ramos. Jovan Ramos, and for
Coming onto the field, number 26, Edward Morales coming onto the field.
So on the field, Kantaishi and Edward Morales for Jovan Ramos, and for Rinta Tatagi. And now it's, like I said, 20 minutes of excitement ahead of us. It is, if you look at the opportunities, this would be one of those matches where you're like, how is it that Rochester Football Club doesn't have a goal? It is, and how is it that the other team has a goal? They've had one shot on goal and then went in, and Rochester Football Club has had 6 shots, at least by Jovan Ramos, and 5 of them were intercepted by the goalie. He was able to get to those, and saves which were great. But this last one was really just a little bit off target and missed. Alex Matthews is able to hold to that ball, and back to Thomas. Thomas plays it to Show. Mickey goes long. Show goes long. He decides to go long, and now it's in the head of, and it is now mistake in the back, and it's now well defended by Bo Drath. And Dom turns, goes with Alex. Alex goes to Bo. Bo goes to Dom. Dom goes to Show. Show sees Kanta open. Kanta's going to come with the ball. Sees the space. Nobody in the middle to get to that ball. Kanta sees it. Likes the play. Edward Morales. Morales. Kanta. 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 And it is defended. So, playing back against Show. Show goes with Arroyo. Arroyo goes long with Kanta. Kanta brings it nicely down. Sees Mickey in the middle but decides to go long, and he goes to the other side to Ismael Reyes. Ismael to Bo. Bo takes the ball, and it is now defended by a line of 5 Royal River Light players. Out to Kanta. 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 K. And it is into the space, which is nobody. River Light defending with their life. And Rochester trying to push with their life as well. Matthews sees some space in the middle. Makes a run. Sees out. Edward Morales played into the back of Morales. Morales was not looking, and it's Bo Drath who's now able to defend that for Rochester Football Club. And now we've got 15 minutes left in regulation time, and the game is 1 Riverlight FC, 0 Rochester Football Club. Played, given some space, given some space, given some space to run, and it is well defended by Show. And it is Ismail Reyes that's brought down by the Riverlight defender, and it's an opportunity for Rochester Football Club, but the ref says no, go to the correct spot. Played back on Arroyo to Thomas to Show to Matthews goes to Arroyo's going to find some space to go. He plays by himself. He's got some space. He goes wide with Reyes. Sees the space. Plays long. Oh, and it just goes a little too far. And there was nobody in the box to... That opportunity was lost there. Now it's... because that's where he's going to... And it's now 14 minutes left. Rochester Football Club playing very well, trying to get this, and it's intercepted by the left back for Riverlight, and it's Bo Drath now to take that throw in. Matthews turns nicely, plays back. Oscar Arroyo to Show, and they're going to come now on the left side. Mickey to Rinta. And it's again, he's almost taken off balance there. He's going to go. He's got to go. He's able to get around the player and makes that pass, but it's a little weak, and it's intercepted by and it's an away ball. Oscar Arroyo again to bring it down, and it's Matthews. Dom Woolley comes down here, and it's now a long ball to Rinta. He's got some space there. He gets to that ball, but Kanta is offside, apparently. Let's get going. RFC, let's go. We got 13 minutes left in this second half. And looks like Kanta was a little overdressed, and now he's taking his undershirt off. Well done by Bo. Reyes bringing the ball down. Reyes plays, and the ball is out of bounds, and it's a Rochester Football Club throw-in with 13 minutes left to play, 12 actually, and any stoppage time that the ref may give, which doesn't seem to be a lot, in my opinion. There have been very little, if any, injuries. Reyes goes out. Bo with a beautiful pass, but it's intercepted by the goalkeeper. And it is now Alex Matthews on that ball again. Alex, Mickey, and now as I said that there was no injuries, it is now the goalie that has gone down, and there is some movement on the bench for Riverlight. I see 3 subs coming in. 11, 17 and 5, and even the goalkeeper is warming up. So 11
Make some noise for your home team.
11 is Adian Berzik. Number 17, Martin O'Toole. And number 5, Oscar Grevin. And it looks like the goalkeeper has been walked off the field here, which means that we're going to have some stoppage time, and it's the second goalkeeper that's warming up as well. It looks like he's going to come on in. No, he's going back in. So number one goalkeeper Saeed Anatawi is back on the field, and here are the Riverlight subs. Again, number 11, number 5, and number 17. It's a drop ball.
Subbing for the away team. Number 11, number 17, number 5, and number 5.
Yeah, so they make way. So looks like the players that are going to be substituted include Juarez, Darlage, number 20, and number 7, Konstantin Domaratsky. So Rochester Football Club takes that, and it's another last 10 minutes to play here in Rochester with the Rochester Loons just a little bit. Oh, he's going to play in the middle, but he comes down and it's a foul. Alex Matthews takes that to Show. Show gives it to Matthews. Matthews goes to Kay. Kay's gone to the other side now, with Kanta coming in. Kanta's going to come on the left side. Now Show's going long. Sees Kanta. Kanta's going to play that ball. He decides to play it on his own, and now he's going to play back to Show. Show. Arroyo. Arroyo goes long, and it's a long ball to Ismael Reyes, who's able to get there. And Ismael plays it back to Bo. Bo plays it back even further to Arroyo. Arroyo plays it to Dom, but unfortunately leaves it short, and Dom is able to get to that ball. And now there's some anxiety here, you can see, based on those long balls. And Canta plays in the middle. Canta to Mickey. Mickey goes long to Edward Morales. Morales seeing them, seeing in the middle, plays in the middle, plays in the middle, plays in the middle. Is able to defend that, and he's fouled. Edward Morales is fouled. And there are now two other subs coming in for Rochester Football Club. So it looks like Kazuki Okasaki, number 2, is going to be coming in for Kei Kinoshita. And Ferris Coolidge will be coming in for Bo Draft. So by the looks of this, the Rochester line is going to turn into a line of 3 with Kazuki playing on the left back, Show playing in the middle, and oh, that is left for. So we still have. They're trying to play that space, but he's able to get around Kazuki, and now it's a shot on the post. That was so lucky for Rochester Football Club, who clearly has played a long ball into Ismael Reyes, the defender, and he's taken down. He's taken down, but it is completely legal tackle. That was a very good tackle by the defender. And now Ferris Kolic is in. Got to play quicker here. That was lucky for Rochester Football Club, to be honest. I mean, they let him just walk into that box, and it was a little incredible there how that ball didn't go into the back of the net, and that would have been an ice bath for Rochester Football Club, who have played so well. They've attacked and they've had so many opportunities, but now we're down to the last 5 minutes of this game, and Rochester Football Club is trying to get back that goal, so to at least keep that, bring this game to a tie. So here we go. Kolic in the middle, and that ball is drifted into the middle. Ismael Reyes is going to play back. He doesn't have a lot of space there to play. Nobody plays, so Thomas brings that ball back in, and it's and he's just cannot control the ball, and the ball is out of play for Rochester, for Riverlight FC. So we're really hoping that Rochester Football Club can come back with a goal here to tie this game, and it's a shame that we're in this situation with so many opportunities, to be honest. Kanta show, he's brought down, and now again working on the anxiety. Rock back to Thomas. Thomas plays to Kasuki to Arroyo to Alex Matthews. Alex to Dom. Dom is able to hold on to that ball, and it plays back, and now it's a foul against Dom, and Dom is down, hit on the same ankle where he got injured 2 games ago that kept him out from our last match. So now it's RFC with the opportunity, and I see go. I see Ismael Reyes on this ball, the left-footed from Creighton. Here we go. Let's put this ball in, and it's in, and it's the goalie again. Saved that ball and played back to plays Kanta, number 11, who's going to get that ball, and Oscar Arroyo leaves that ball for him. We got Reyes, we've got Morales, we've got Kolic. They're going a long ball here, it looks like. See how far he can get that. He's got a good throw in, and he defends that ball. And it is now long ball, and it is into the space there. Kanta is able to get to that ball. Gets around his defender, and it's the goalkeeper again with the save. Saeed and Ablawi have kept this team in the game incredibly. Has done just such an incredible job. Okay, 88th minute. And brought down by Dom Woolley. Woolley to Matthews. Matthews to Reyes. Reyes plays around. And it is the defender from Riverlight. No foul. And well done by Reyes to keep him at bay. Now we've got 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes of the game here. Rochester Football Club is going to go long here with Kasuki. That is intercepted by the Riverlight player who plays in the middle. Now they've got some space, but Alex Matthews defends that. Holds on to that ball, keeps it playing, goes with Dom. Dom goes with Alex Matthews. Alex Matthews is going to go in the box, takes a left-handed shot, left-footed shot, kept in place, and Kanta is unable to keep that in play. Now it's the goalie to play that ball. I assume it's going to be a long ball into the middle of the field here. Middle of the pitch. Yeah, he's going long. And we're coming to the end of the game. There's going to be some stoppage time with the goalkeeper's injury. And Kolich bringing that down. Dom. Reyes. Mikita. Reyes. Kept that in play. And now it's Mikita. Goal kick. Again, twice. Sho plays it down to Kasuki. Kasuki plays it. Kasuki's got the run down the middle. Plays down the middle. Plays it to his right, but is unable to get it. Kanta gets to it. Kasuki plays around. Plays it to Kasuki. Kanta with the ball. Kasuki plays it, and it's a corner kick. No, he's given the goal kick for Riverlight FC.
We're coming down to our final minutes. Rochester, I want to hear you make some noise.
We're into the last minute of stoppage time. Long ball into the space here, into the middle of the pitch. Mickey heads that. Dom takes a second one, plays into it. Long ball, and here we go. Oscar Arroyo to chase that ball. And he's going to go back to Thomas. Thomas to go long. He's got to go long. Once got to go long, he goes long, and it is to Reyes. Header. Kolich. Still in. Alex Matthews. Morales. And it is now, no, he has given the throw in for, and it's Morales with the yellow card here in the last minute of the game. It seemed to, from up here, that it was a throw in for the got to go long here. Shogo to Thomas. Got to go long. He goes long. Plays long. Dom plays over. But there's nobody there. And it's now. No. Brings it down. Matthews. Plays it back. Thomas goes long. Goes to. Got to go long. Go long. Kasuki goes to the other side to Ismael Reyes. Reyes floats it in to Dom. Dom plays it in, and it's into the back of the defender, and that was coming to an end here. Reyes plays it again to Dom. No, plays it to the end. He needs to put that ball in. Now, I'm not sure, but I think the ref is ready to blow his whistle. It needs to be. Okay, it's a long throw, and I think this might be the last opportunity for Rochester Football Club to tie this. He goes long, and it's into the head of, plays it again, into the hands of the goalkeeper. Ah. And he's taking his time, and the ref still has, it looks like he's got maybe another minute for Rochester Football Club to take his goal long, and he's got Alex Matthews goes wide to Ismail Reyes, who's now on his left side. He's coming in, plays it back, and it's Kasuki, Matthews to Kasuki to Matthews. Kasuki is able to get around, and it's now a corner kick for Rochester Football Club, and I'm not sure how much time we've got left, but this must be the last opportunity. Let's go. It's 1 minute left. We gotta get this. Let's go. Let's go. And it is a Riverlight FC win here at home for Rochester Football Club. Rochester Football Club falls to a defeat the first time this season. They played much better than Riverlight, but Riverlight was able to capitalize with one opportunity. It was one opportunity, and that's all they needed to really finish off this game with a win. Rochester Football Club, obviously with a lot of ball possession, a lot of game, but if you can't score, then unfortunately it's hard to win. Signing off here. Thank you very much for watching. Have a pleasant evening.